Hello. How are we doing today? Hey, Batboy the Alien 2. Is that a new channel name for you? Or is that a new profile name for you? How are you doing? How's your weekend? Oh, let me in. Let me in. How are you doing? It's another account. Nice, nice. How have you been doing? I hope you're well. Missing Blaze. Doing good. How am I doing? I'm doing well. The nice quiet weekend. Now I'm ready to get back on the streaming. Today I want to try and automate some mob drops. We've been running low on the ender pearls, and I want to try and get some ender pearls automated. So that's what we're going to work on today. And the way we're going to do it is using mechanical dirt. Mechanical dirt is added by industrial foregoing, and it allows you to spawn mobs by using liquid meat. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have my mechanical dirt. Hey Hickanel, it's actually insane. Yep, that is true. So what I want to do is get to the middle of this and get like 9 mechanical dirt like this. Batboy, the Alien 2 is on your tablet, and on my tablet you're in the past. There's probably some sort of stream delay that's happening on the tablet. That happens sometimes. Industrial foregoing is the most OP mode. Yeah, I think so too. It is pretty insane, but I quite like it. It's a fun mob. It's a fun mod to play. We need to make a mob crusher. A stream delay is the amount of time it takes for the stream to reach the player, to reach the viewer from the streamer. On some devices it's more, on some devices it's less. So today I was thinking of automating the mechanical dirt because the mob crusher will give us the loot that we need. But and yeah, this will provide us with endermen, which will give us, you know, ender pearls, which we need. How do you stop the delay? I'm not sure you can. Thanks for the follow. But the delay is kind of like automatic. Depends on the device. Okay, this should do 9 by 9 by 3. Now we need to get this liquid meat, which means that we need to set up more mechanical dirt and the mob slaughter factory somewhere else. Now I'm thinking, where do I do that? I can't go much deeper in here because that's just gonna poke out the other side. So I'm thinking, what about if I go this way? That might be an idea. Let's see. You're working with industrial foregoing too? What are you setting up? You're gonna lurk? Alright, bad boy. Sounds good. Thank you for the lurk. Oh, you set up a mob slaughter factory. Nice. Yeah, I had a spawner over here, a blaze spawner. Now I removed it because I have like 64 buckets of liquid meat. Copy pasta? Sure, go for it. Right, let's get rid of this and this. Not sure how bad the stream compression will be, so let me put some light down here. You don't even need a spawner anymore. With industrial foregoing, just need a single mob of the type you're trying to get. Oh, using the mob duplicator? Yeah, but the way they've done it is that the mob duplicator needs essence, right? So you're still going to need to go through that process. 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 5. That should do it. Need to make another range upgrade. Tier 4. One bucket of latex. That should do it.
Do not insult a person to be so lightly. There are numerous people still denying the Holocaust and the existence of gas chambers when they have been contradicted heavily and constantly by many historians. ZF Cheese Chat is serious and you should stop writing one-liners to mock moderators, as authoritarian as they can be.
Okay, that's interesting. Use a general mob farm for that with mechanical dirt and it'll get you all the essence. Yeah, pretty much. Did I do something bad? I mean, like the Holocaust and stuff like that is not really something should be discussed on stream. That should be... Maybe I should move this further. Like one further. Alright. Hopefully this should be enough. Right, let's see. Yeah, that should be fine. And what I can do is probably put a border over here. Huh? What's that for, bad boy? Hey, let me in. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Okay, so that's 9 and 9, 18. I have 7 extra. I had made like 25, but that should be okay. Now the main thing is, how do I get... Go on to YouTube and look up Re? I have before. Trying to figure out the best way to do this. What if I take a fluid data card? I could do that. So what I can do is I can put the black hole tanks over here. You can look now and play a game. Alright. Have fun. So yeah, what I'm thinking is I can take a fluid data card or fluid node, transfer node from cyclic. Let's see, cyclic. So we have the GPS data cards. I just need the transfer node. Need the fluid transfer node. That's going to need some crystallized amber. That's fine. We can do that. We just need some magma. How far am I transferring the fluid? It's just going to be to the middle of each of these mechanical dirts. I could pipe it, to be honest, but I'm just trying to use like the wireless method. I'm just taking it from this tank, putting it into this dirt and this dirt, and then it'll just spread to the other ones. I could just use pipes. I'm just trying something different. So I need 1 bucket of magma. Okay, that's doable. That's 2 buckets. Let's do another fire charge. And let's get some fluid pipes. Pipe wrench. That's 1 bucket. Okay, so why was this showing me 2 buckets earlier? Cyclic is a little bit weird. I'm not sure what's up with that. It showed me 2 buckets when I emptied it, when I did the 1 magma. And then when I piped it into here, it showed me 1 bucket. So a bit weird. Okay, where is the fluid transfer node? There it is. Need some comparators. It's fine. It's easy. And what's the second thing? We need more buckets. There we go. 2 fluid transfer nodes. So what I should be able to do is should be able to put the fluid transfer nodes over here, and then take this. Oh, that's both of them. Okay, it's okay. No, that's not right. That does the first one. Now the second one needs to be here. 678, 688. Okay, perfect. So we put this in here, and then all I need to do is push to both directions, and that should start going in here. There we go. That's full. Why is this not full? Maybe this is this side. Aha, there we go. Right. Okay, that is north. So that is this side. It should be working. Looks to be working. Now the mob crusher produces essence, doesn't it? I'm pretty sure that this is from the mob crusher. Yep, there it is. So I'm going to need some sort of tank. That can hold the essence. Huh. Essence. Maybe I'll just put one tank over here. Now the problem with the tanks is that there's only like a couple of different tanks that are full blocks, and I could do the fluid cell, to be honest, but the pity black hole tank needs like 2 eyes of ender and an ender pearl. So I'm going to need to get at least 3 ender pearls in order to do this, which is a little bit annoying. And I also need some ender gates to power these things. I think hardened ender gates should be fine. 5000 FE per tick. Might actually put it on the back. That looks good. And I want to go get some ender pearls. You enter my property and spit at me. Well, that's annoying. There you are. Right. Now that that nuisance is taken care of, let's go get some ender pearls. How far away was the warped forest? Not that far. I should be able to easily make it with that diamond jetpack. Just gonna go meow. Ah, there we go. We are here. Thank you for the ender pearl. Okay, that's 2. Hey! Who is shooting me? That's still 2. That's still 2. I have really bad luck with ender pearls, don't I? Like, extremely bad luck. Ah. Oh, that's the one with the Sims hat. There you go, finally. Got the third one. That should be enough, but let's get a couple extra. Since we're here anyway. Might as well. There you go, 4th one. Just give me one more. Where are these guys? Excuse me, Mr. Endermans. Where are you? I can't see a single one. There's so many of them on the map. Ah, there you are. No, 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 no. Oh my god, he fell into the lava. That's awkward. Come on. I don't want to waste all day just searching for ender pearls. Probably on top of here somewhere. Why am I not in the end when I'm looking for Enderman? I haven't found the end portal yet. Ah, fell into the lava. Oh, there he is. No ender pearl though. Alright, forget it. Let's go home. I don't have anything to eat. Do you have X Nihilo? Nope. Unfortunately, no X Nihilo in this pack. I do have RF tools though, and I have been using it. If you take a look at my map, this is what I did over the weekend. Took out 256 by 256 area using the RF tools builder. So that gave me plenty of materials or resources. Why? I was running low on resources, so thought might as well. I'll show you just a moment. There you go. Could just do an all laser base. Yeah, I eventually plan to do an all laser base, but I just wanted to see how the RF tools builder works. This is the first time I ever used it, so I kind of just went overboard with it a little bit. It was fun. There was a lot of lava and water, and I spent most of my time just removing that, the extra stuff. But I got tons of resources from it. I also managed to decorate my my cave a little bit more. It was just stone earlier. Now I've like made it a little bit different. Just a little, not too much. Right, I should be able to make a pity black hole tank. There you go. That should give us enough space to store some essence. If I push the essence to the left. Right. And now all I need to do basically is give these things power, and I think we should be good to go. What is the working area of this thing? Okay. It is, bad boy. Right. I think we're good. Oh, the 50 the big one over there. That's just my mining, that basically my RF tools builder. Alright, I need to give this power. I didn't mean to throw my pickaxe. Don't know why I did that. Let's use the spirited ones. Doesn't really matter, but the spirited ones will be able to power these faster, so I can do that. Oh, hey, why are you spawning stuff without any power? What's up with that? Since when was that a thing? Hey, something's wrong. This thing is working without power. Give me some glass. Come on. Yeah, but the mechanical dirt clearly states that it needs power in order to work. So, how does that compute? What did I just do? I'm just going to observe for a little bit. Some reason I have 2 streams of you on my tablet after 4 ads. What? That's weird. It's not how it's supposed to be. Alright, I have an idea. Let's just make the manual. It's gonna need some paper. Manual. Right, let's see what this says. Miscellaneous? Nope. Mechanical dirt, where are you? There it is. See? Imbued with unknown technology, this block will spawn mobs at a fast rate when certain conditions are met. Firstly, it requires 1000 RF and 20 millibuckets of liquid meat per operation. So it does require 1000 RF. So how is this working? I am confused. Is this, did they like change the configs in this or something? Where's the mechanical dirt? Oh, you can put it on the Discord. So there doesn't even seem to be a quest for mechanical dirt, which is interesting. Just make a meat feeder. Hopefully that might unlock a few more quests. Nope. It doesn't look like it. This is weird. This is like super weird. I don't see any mechanical dirt. Oh, there it is. Yeah, see? Power and liquid meat are evenly distributed. Mechanical dirt, when provided with Fe and liquid meat, will rapidly spawn hostile mobs on top of it. So, how is this generating? I don't get it. But, and look at that, I even have essence. Is it not just working because it's a dark room? Well, it shouldn't. They're spawning like close to me. I should be 24 blocks away if they are to spawn. Hey Zesty, by the way. So it seems to be working without power for some reason, and that's really confused me because I've never seen this happen before. Like, I've worked with industrial foregoing a lot. Like a lot. Look, there's even a string over here from a spider that crawled over on this side. How? I'm so confused. Help. Send help. Alright, I'm going to see if this one starts working without power. If it does, then I don't know. Maybe it's just... Hey, Zohonde. Welcome in. Is it a multi-block or is one receiving stuff? The one in the middle is receiving stuff, and it distributes it to the other ones. So it's getting liquid meat. Oh, there you go. Look at that. It's working. It's actually working. Right, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this flux, ender gate, put it on the bottom, and I need to put a chest. Let's make a diamond chest. After all, we do have the diamonds now. Let's make a diamond chest, put it here, and put the items out the front. There you go. Now I just want to see how well this is going to work. I'm guessing that it's not written in the book, but the same rules apply as Hikanel said, that it could work without power. Yeah. Wording of it sounds like it works slowly without power. Oh yeah, it did, Zesty. Thanks for reminding me. I forgot to make it. I spent a couple of days offline, like working on the base, like decorating and stuff. This is the first time I've ever kind of like done a whole decoration thingy. Looks nice. Yeah, it took me a long time because like randomly placing blocks is not my thing. I don't normally do that. And the other thing that I did was the quarry. Da-da-da. I got a lot of blocks from this. A lot. Your base desperately needs a makeover. Yeah, that's a big hole. So this is basically what I got from it, and I've already processed like 2000 iron. This is all the ores I got. $23,000 iron ore. That's gonna be enough for me to progress further in the pack at least. Should I do that too now that I have a reactor? Yeah, go for it. It's pretty easy. All you have to do is basically go into technology advanced. Just need to make a builder and a shape card, and then make this quarry card. Which one is it? Clearing fortune quarry. That's the one you want to make. That'll give you the clearing, and it'll also apply fortune to all the drops. So if you get like diamonds and emeralds, it'll apply fortune to it. I'll show you how it works. So you want the quarry and the builder, and then what you can do is a couple of ways. First way you can do this is just normal. You can put the builder down, put the quarry in, and then you open the GUI, and then you can like specify stuff here. This is the Y, so I put it to 256, so it goes from top to bottom. And then you want to make sure the offset is 0, so it's centered on the builder. And then if you do the preview mode, it'll show you what it's going to dig. This will go all the way down to bedrock. Why does that have so many holes in it? That's just natural world generation. And then the other way you can do is you can shift right click on this, then you can like select the first corner, select like another corner, and then you can just right click to install that. And then if you see the GUI, it'll show you, and then you can adjust this however you want basically. It's pretty neat. And the more power you give it, the faster it'll go up to a max point. Yeah, that's pretty easy. So mine was not fast enough when I was using the hardened power gates, energy gates, so I made the spirited ones instead. And and those are working pretty good. Alright, let's see, what do we have in terms of drops? We have plenty of drops. Did your quarry finish, or did you stop? It didn't look like it went to bedrock. Oh, it did. Definitely did. It's flat bedrock. It's all bedrock. It's a chunky hole. The quarry is for digging big holes, so you can get resources from it. So you can get all your ores, and you can get diamonds and emeralds, all sorts of stuff. So I ended up getting like 1600 diamonds from that, and 1300. I actually got 1500 or so emeralds. I've been using some to put like storage upgrades in all of these drawers. So I ended up getting a lot of stuff. I got 131,000 cobbled deep slate. Oh, time to sleep. Right, how are we doing in terms of ender pearls? 3. It might be a good idea to just put the ender gates in anyway, just to see if it speeds up the process. Perhaps. So let's take these. Let's dig down. I don't want to go there. I want to go down here. And then over here. Yep, there you go. So I want my ender gate to go in the middle of both of these. That should send the power to all of the other ones, all of the other mechanical dirts. If I'm not wrong, if all those holes are caves, then can you go on a mining day? So bad boy, the reason I made that big hole is so that I don't need to go mining, because now I have all the resources that I could need. Like, let's say I wanted iron ore. I have 23,000 iron ore, so I don't need to go mining for iron anymore. It does look like they're spawning faster with more power, so perhaps that's the main thing. The quarry is the mining day, pretty much. But yeah, it does look like they're going faster. That's good. So that should solve basically our ender pearl problem. I need to do something about blaze rods. What do I do about that? I'm just going to get one more tank. I'm gonna put it over here. Now I don't need to do this. I'm doing this for symmetry, just to make it look a little bit more decent. And one more thing I can do is run a line from refined storage and put some external storages on this, and that way Yeah, you could mine out a whole world. I mean, I wouldn't want to do that, but you could. And that's the common black hole tank. That's the PD black hole tank. So let's make some external storages. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's make 5. Ring of dexterous motion. Right. Let's put these on the tanks. Like so. Need some more cables as well. I'm missing literally everything to make the cables. Right, I need to set this to fluids. Oh, it's just a fancy name for a tank. There we go. That should do it. And last but not least, let's put one on this chest. Like so. Black holes have a lot of space in them, therefore the tank has a lot of space. Yeah, that sounds correct. Sounds about right. Let's just cover this up. Let's see. Maybe I should cover this up. I mean, if I have the covers, why not, right? Can't duplicate netherite scraps in the pack you're playing? Is there normally a way to duplicate netherite scraps? Yeah, I think that should do. We'll get some more stuff over a period of time. We got a potato for some reason. Oh yeah, I forgot zombies drop potatoes, don't they? Zombies. Right, so oh yeah, I forgot that's not connected up. We need to connect this up. You good with mechanism? Was it duping though, or was it just ore processing? There it is, the cable that I need. And I guess we can go down from here. We turn one ancient debris into thousands. I'm not sure that was intended. Okay, let's go from here. All the way down. probably need to fill this up with gravel afterwards. Okay, cables. I need how many? Let's make a stack of cables. Hey, that may have been a custom recipe, Ekana. Maybe. What process were you using for that? Oh yeah, that was a custom recipe. Yeah, I remember that. That was definitely custom. Okay, where was this rocky stone supposed to be? I have forgotten. Just put this over there. Where's my gravel? Mud sage. I mean, there wasn't any other way to get debris, was there? In Cuboid Outpost? It had to be done that way. Right, that seems decent. Let's put these away. Hopefully we should be able to see all the fluids now. Nice, nice. And we should be able to see the items as well. 7 ender pearls. How many do we have in here? We have 7. Nice. There's a way to play Minecraft Java on phone. Did it do that? Can I play the mod you're playing right now? I'm not sure if you can. Minecraft Java was not meant to be played on phones. You would have to wait until you actually went to the nether. Cannot remember if you needed netherite to actually go to the nether. I think you did need it. My memory's a little bit faint on it though. Okay, what is this? A potion of luck. Why did I get this? Probably because of a magnet. Yeah, even if you could play it, it would not run well. Hey Molan. Unless you have a godly phone. Yeah, and the controls would be all sorts of wonky. Like you'd need to attach like an external keyboard for that. It just wouldn't be a good idea. Okay, I might need to do a dedicated drawer system for this. What are we thinking? How many drawers should I make? That's 1 drawer, 2 drawers, 3 drawers, 3 2x2s. I think that sounds all right. And then what I can do is I can just run an importer underneath the mob crusher, so I don't need this chest. And then I can have all the stuff imported into the system and into the drawers, basically. Oh, this is slow. I miss creative flight. And there's no way of getting creative flight in this pack, unfortunately. That would be nice. Hey, hey.
I carry a portable tape recorder with me wherever I go. I've recorded the sounds that
Okay, let's get the string. Let's get the gunpowder. Do I have any in here? 37. How do I even have 37? No idea. Rotten flesh. Okay, that I do have. Can't get the mecha suit? Well, there's no mecha suit, so that would be a little bit difficult to get.
These recordings are my story.
No mechanism in this pack. Let's get basalt shards. Nope. No mechanism.
Listen. The rhythm is everywhere. If you listen, you can find it right beside you.
This is FTB Academy,
The rhythm is everywhere.
not university.
If you listen.
Right, let's take the glowstone. Oh, I have 1,300 of this. Whoops. Is the Mattercraft in this? Nope. Again, in university. Okay, do I have a drawer for glowstone? I do, so I don't need to put glowstone in there. Nope, no pneumatic craft. Sugar. I should be able to put sugar in here. Okay. What else? What else? Redstone goes into my compacting drawer. I think that's everything. Yeah, I think that's everything. So that's going to be locked and loaded. Then I should just be able to put some storage upgrades. I don't think I'll need anything more than 65 or 16,000 of each. When do you plan on starting Botany and Astral Sorcery? I'm thinking I'm gonna get as far as I can in the tech part of stuff, and once I'm done with that, I'll focus solely on the magic aspect, because I want to do it right. I don't want to phone it in. I want to make sure like I have everything done correctly. I want to do like proper setups for Botania, and I want to do like proper rooms, decorate them. I want to go the whole mile. I don't want to do what I normally do, which is just throw it out in the open somewhere and just call it a day. Importer. Whitelist that. Right, so let's see. Actually, might as well import everything. Then I can set up a trash can to export like the bows and the stuff that we get.
But there are other sounds. But there are other sounds.
Well, that rocky. Oh, that's from there. Okay, that's fine.
Other sounds.
Alright, that should have solved our ender pearl problem. Over time, of course. 15 ender pearls already. Nice. And we have 5,000 items in our system. What's that? What's that about? Most of our stuff is in this drawer system though, which is all cool. And that should allow us. Where's all my FTB stuff from here? Hello? What? Okay, it's over here and it's not here. What's up with that? Alright, now that the mobs are done, that was pretty easy. I didn't expect it to be done in the first hour of the stream. So let's work on something else then. One of the other things that I need to do is size options in the crafting grid. Oh, that makes sense. Let's see. Ah, there we go. Alright, fair enough. I'll keep it on large then. I think the reason I changed it to stretch was so I could see this OS filter. I found that pretty useful after you showed me what it does, Zesty. It's pretty neat. Right, so what I want to do next is I would like to have an area where I can set up some farms for agriculture, and then also something for animal ranching. This is the animal feeder. I'd like to automate this whole process. Would it be nice to see all those ores laid out after the quarry finished? Hey, yeah. I mean, the quarry mined out the ores as well, so they just went directly into my system. That's one of the limitations. You can't configure it to leave the ores. It mines up everything. Having audio issues on the first day of your new laptop, that's not good. Would have been nice to see. Oh yeah, true. I don't know why I keep going back. There's no need for me to keep going back. Dirt. Need one dirt block to put in the back over there. Then we can go back to bed. I got the sleep charm as well from Dark Utilities. Oh, if you use a filter, right? But I didn't have a filter, and that's the one I used, Molin, RF Tools Builder. But honestly, mining all the ores would have been hard work anyway. So I figured, let's just mine everything up. I set a filter to void stone after a while because it was starting to get a lot of stone. I didn't want that much. The one that replaces all the blocks with dirt. I didn't find it that much laggy. Like, as long as you're sufficiently far away, you should be fine. But I guess it also depends on like your configuration. Yeah, if there's lots of fluids. And I was pretty diligent in getting, like, clearing out all the fluids. So whenever it reached down to like lava level, I would let one chunk finish, and then like I would go down there and clean out the lava and water. Might be time for a new pickaxe soon. Yeah, it's probably in the quests. It did mention in the quest that it can cause lag. Good old manual labor. Why do we need a new pick? This is going to break soon, so... You briefly started up that pack. You tried to run a quarry with a windmill. Yeah, I can see why that would be slow. I can definitely see that. Alright, let's dispense with the manual labor for now. We do have better options. Should be 8 times faster than the mechanism one. Yeah, I guess so. Right. Let's see. Is that enough? Nope. Let's do this part over here. I ended up making the silk weave slippers as well. Those have been pretty useful, making me immune to fall damage. And I made a fire charm and a speed charm. I'm not using either of them right now. I mostly use the fire charm when I go to the nether. Whenever there's like when I was fighting blazes, I was trying to get some blaze rods, so I made that pretty useful. Can you set patterns with that tool, or does it only replace one block? I haven't been able to do any patterns with it. As far as I've seen, it's only one block. Like, you're thinking in terms of randomizing blocks, right? If there's a way, I haven't found it yet. For randomizing blocks, I use this. It's called the trowel from Quark. Basically, what you do is you put it in your hotbar, and then you just put whatever blocks you want in your hotbar. So, for example, when I was doing the walls for this cave, I put rocky stone, cobblestone, cobble deep slate, soapstone, and andesite. I just put them in my hotbar over here, and I started placing blocks with the trowel, and it basically just randomizes the placement of blocks. It's a little bit slow, but it was pretty fun. I didn't mind. But for large scale exchanging, you want the exchanging gadget. It's much easier. Right, that should do it, I think. think that's pretty much converted all of the stone in the surrounding areas to dirt. That looks good to me. But does the chicken have a pickaxe? I think that's just a hat. Yeah, it's just a hat that it's wearing. Pickaxe on the head. There's a mod called hats, which allows you to add all of that. Which reminds me, I should set a keybind to that. Category hats. Okay, never mind. Hat. Hats menu. Okay, what do I do? 0? Nope. Equals. Nope. Oh, nope. Is there any keybind? 7. Okay. 7 works. Okay, what sort of hat do we want? There's a lot of good options over here. There's a Technoblade hat. Basically, a crown. There's the Sims hat. The plumb bob. I like the Australian minecart. Upside down minecart. Why not? There's the hat pants. And what is this? Inhaler. Then you have the Lego hat. A movie maker's beginner's setup. There's some pretty cool hats in here. I think I'm gonna go for the Australian minecart. Hey B, welcome in. Welcome in. How are you doing? I've made the advancement trendsetter. I am a minecart. An Australian minecart. I think that's a little bit too big, to be honest. Let's go for something else. Something smaller. Could be better. You have your exam today, don't you? I am doing well. Let's go for the lever. Or anvil. Anvil is good. Tiny anvil on my head. Nice memory. Did you study? Deke, make an animal baby separator. This teleports any baby animals in its working area to the back of the machine. Hey Naruto, welcome in. Didn't sleep at all? You can sleep after the exam. Come home and then just go to bed. That's what I used to do. Did you know what happened to Techno? Yep, I do. Rest in peace. Rest in peace, Technoblade. The animal baby separator teleports any baby animals and stuff like that. Optimal way to use this would be to have an animal feeder, move the babies to a separate pen, then have another separator that teleports the adults from this to a third pen where they get harvested. Why would I want to harvest them though? That's the question. Like, why would I need this? Animal rancher shears sheep and milk cows. No need for this. Did I skip any stream or you did some off-camera mining? I did do some off-camera mining. I didn't do it myself though. I just used the RF Tools builder to do it. There you go. For friendly mob drops and sewage. I mean, do I really need that though? Beef and leather, that might be worth it to be honest. Let's see, industrial foregoing. Again, why does this keep moving? Baby cars don't give you the drops. Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. You know what there should have been? There should have been a large animal separator, so that when you feed, nah, that wouldn't have worked anyway. Never mind. I'm just being weird. Oh, so the, oh, okay, I get it. I get how this works. So the animal baby separator can actually teleport the adults as well. Right, right. Exactly what I was thinking. So the separator has a mode to separate the adults instead of the babies where they get harvested. Honestly, do I really want this? Seems like a lot of effort for not a lot of reward. I think I'll be fine. Not gonna bother. Doesn't seem to be worth setting it up. I could just like manually feed them and kill them as I need. One from your breeding pair, second to you. Alright, harvesting area. So all you need is a mob detector for the babies, so it sends a redstone signal to separate the adults. Fair enough. Yeah, but it seems like way too much effort, to be honest. Think it's just going to be easier to do it manually when I need to. I'd want to set up like the plant sower and gatherer instead, because that would be more useful to me. Iron gears. Why do I not have a recipe for this yet? What's wrong with me? Your setup is really simple. Yeah, your setup has the entity cramming, so that's pretty good. Where is my gear setup? There it is. It set up my ore processing. Yes, I need to do that. But before that, I want to do my plant sower setup. And there it goes again. So I'm gonna keep this on medium for now. Just melting it is making me cry. Well, I'm not just melting it. So I have the pulverizer. So I put the iron ore into the pulverizer. It gets the ore doubling done, and then that goes into the furnace. Animal feeder into the breeding pan. Baby separator grabs the babies out. Then they just cram and go into a hopper. Because the adults are usually lower HP, the babies survive. Yeah, that sounds easy enough. There it goes again. What the heck? How am I supposed to... That's annoying. Every time I open this, I need to adjust the size. That's just horrible design. That's really poor design. Okay, I don't need to do that. I want to do this though. Plant sower, plant gatherer. Right? Let's do this. It's pretty easy. Plant sower, plant gatherer. Plant gatherer complete, and plant sower is complete. Oh, that gave me a lot of seeds. Okay, that's a lot of seeds. Don't even know if I need all of those. Thermal cultivation. So I want to find something from this mod that gives me plenty of saturation. That's what I need. I'm thinking a hearty stew might be it. I don't see anything else that has... any sort of saturation. That needs a jar of tomato sauce. Okay, I can do that. And it needs barley, potato, carrots, onions, and radishes. There wasn't anything significantly better than regular cooked meat. Yeah, but the thing is, I eat cooked meat all the time, but I've barely ever tried to do something like this, like automating stuff to make stews and all. So I would like to try it out once. Jar. We're making a jar. Oh, I didn't mean to throw that. My bad. We have some tomatoes. I think it was like 5, 6, 6. Wow, 6 tomatoes for just 1 jar of tomato sauce. Well, that's that's not that good. But anyway, we get one of these. Now, the question that I have is, okay, so consuming the hearty stew gives me health boost, which increases the number of hearts that I have. There was a sandwich pod that I found in Skyblock mod pack that was really nice. Was that the one that adds the sandwich table, which allows you to like make your own sandwiches? That thing has a nether star sandwich. I remember that. Yeah, that was pretty neat. That was pretty neat. I used to like that one. Okay, so that gives me the bowl back once I eat it. However, the problem with this hearty stew is that every single one requires 6 tomatoes. That is quite a bit when you compare the rest. Like you need 1 potato, 1 carrot, 1 onion, 1 radish, 1 barley, and then 6 tomatoes. That does not make any sense. So yeah, not gonna be able to. Oh, I can apparently multi-servo press 5 tomatoes into a glass jar. But that is not as good either. I want to see crops. Okay, that is crops. There's no tags for some of these things, which is a bit weird. Like you would have thought that they would put a Forge Foods tag for this, but they haven't. So I'm not sure. Is there anything else that's good enough to make? I was thinking of making the hearty stew, but the amount of tomatoes needed for that, it's way too much. Way too much. Monkey Water, hi. Welcome in, welcome in. How are you doing? We're trying to figure out food in FTB Academy. I'm not seeing anything that's too good. Stuffed pepper might be good, but that needs meat. Rice, cheese, onion, bell pepper, and some sort of meat. Yeah, stuffed pepper. But then that needs meat, so I'd need to set up the animal separator. So I guess we need to do this then. Is there any other way? What just happened? Oh, I think I lost my thingy. So now I'm thinking if I need to make the stuffed pepper, right? Stuffed pepper, then I'm gonna need cheese, which is going to need a wheel of cheese, which is going to need milk buckets and sadie roots or whatever they are called. Like, I can't pronounce this. I can make that. That's not an issue. Onions I can make. Rice I can make. So my question is, do I need to even set this up? Or should I just use phytogenic insulators to make all like 4 of the things that I need? So I need 1, 2, 3, 4. So I could make 4 phytogenic insulators. They could all just be constantly making this. And all of these 4 go into a 2x2 drawer. And then the milk, I need a fluid encapsulator. And I can do an animal rancher which produces milk. So that should be okay. Yeah, I think that works. I think that works. I don't have a fluid encapsulator, do I? I have a magma crucible, a blast chiller, and a centrifugal separator. But no fluid encapsulator. This is what? Yeah, I think so. I think so. Blast chiller. Yeah, I've not set up any recipes for these things. So I'm thinking what I'll do is remove the separator. Don't really need it. What could I use the centrifugal separator for? Not much, to be honest. Not much. If I need it, I can put it back. For now, let's make the fluid encapsulator. And I still don't have a recipe for copper gears, which is absolutely ridiculous. Goes in there. Let's make this. How do I not have a recipe for the machine frame yet? And what about the tin gear? I don't think I have that either. Oh, I've basically done nothing. Okay, that thing is full. I should be able to put that there though. Encapsulator. There we go. Let's put some glass for smelting. Constantly running out of glass. And that was a quest complete somewhere. There it is. That gave us a perspicacious stew. Wow, that's a mouthful. Perspicacious stew. What does that do? It gives us clarity. I'm not sure what that does. The only clarity I know is a very NSFW one. Right, I'm gonna put this on whitelist. Do I want to put it on whitelist? Maybe not. I'm gonna set this to input out the front and output out the back. And then we need to make a recipe for milk buckets. That's gonna be this one. 1 bucket of milk and 1 empty bucket makes a milk bucket. That'll go in there. And let's make some components to speed that up a little bit. Allows you to see invisible enemies via particle effects and prevents you from having view altering effects. So basically, like, it prevents distortion and FOV changes. Is that it? I have 43 ender pearls already. Nice. Okay, we got a reinforced integral component. That's pretty neat. Oh, blindness as well. Nice. Let's make some flux linkage amplifiers. Okay, so that should be pretty quick. Now we need to make an animal rancher. We just need a couple of shears. Wonder if it removes the pumpkin head overlay. No, I doubt it. That's like a helmet kind of, so it's not just an overlay. Quest complete. Slime's not included. What does that mean? Oh, hey, buddy. Alright, I'm going to move this fence over this way, and what I'll do is I'll put up the animal rancher like here so that I can move some cables from there inside. I think that would be a decent way of doing things. Oh, that was lucky. 2 chickens out of 4 eggs. That rarely ever happens. Let's get some fences. Ooh, this has a nice little pulsing animation. Alright, I need a range add-on for this. I think a tier 2 should be fine, right? We're doing tier 1 would be 3x3, tier 2 would be 5x5. So I think a 5x5 is what I need. Tier 2. Let's put this in and get ourselves a bucket or 10. Oh no. I did not know latex was an actual fluid that can be placed in the world. I wonder if it has any effects if you do that. I guess you learn something new every day, right? Right, that should be more than enough, and that's exactly how big I want the surface to be. That's going to be an internal 3x3. That's not nearly enough, is it? But I can't put this in the middle over here, otherwise these guys can escape. So I think what I'm going to do is just keep it as it is. Right. Let's break these. Let them in here. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Come here, all of you. There you go. That was easy. Nice. So that should be able to ranch them and produce milk. Then we need to make a tank. I think we should make a simple tank that'll store 1,000 buckets. Should be more than enough. Missing blaze. That's my last blaze rod. I'm gonna have to do something about blaze. That's gonna be awkward. Simple black hole tank. Wait, didn't I make one? Ah, there it is. It was being processed. Right, so we should be able to store 1,000 buckets of milk with this. So I put this over here and output out the front, so that thing will output in the tank. Then I just need to find a cable. Not sure how far away I am from... Ah, there it is. Not too far. So there's my cable from refined storage. Just need to get some more. Right, let's see. I need one external storage. Set to fluids, priority 1. Okay, what I think I'll do is I'll break this. Right? And I'm just going to put it straight down from here so I can cover this all up. Don't need any of this open space. And just bring the cable down all the way over here. So whenever there's milk in this tank now, it'll be recognized by the refined storage. I think that's all I need. Might need some dirt here though. Perfect. Now I need to give this power, which I can do with an ender gate. There we go. That's 1 bucket, 2 buckets. Oh, that just keeps working, does it? That's pretty neat. So that'll fill up fairly quickly. And the way industrial foregoing machines work, this thing will start voiding liquid once the tank fills up and once this fills up. So we should be fine. Speed it up. Do I need to speed it up? Like 20? I already have 23, 24 buckets. I think that should be fine, right? This thing is already full with fluid essence. So I guess it might be time for me to set up like a mob duplicator. And I need to get a stack upgrade and some speed upgrades. And put them on this importer over here. Yeah, exactly. Not really a need to speed that up. Right, I need to get a couple of different things. Let's see, I need a couple of dirt. Gravel is in my tank. Gravel. Then spruce planks. And what else did I have on the floor? I had coarse dirt. And grass. So this is how I randomized my floor. If anyone's interested. You just put the items or the blocks that you want to be used in your hotbar. Then you take a trowel. And then you just do this. And it just randomly places them. And then if you're not happy with something, you can just change it. Like for example, I'd rather have a grass block over here. So I can just do that. It's fairly simple. Very effective. Very, very effective. Right, I'm gonna see if the liquid meat situation has improved any. It does not appear to have been. Why not? Why are you not picking this stuff up? Now I'm lucky. Rain Zeus. I'm pretty sure I must have butchered that. Sorry for that, but welcome in. Thank you for the follow. You use ender gates for all your power stuff now? Basically, yeah. It's much easier than having to pipe stuff. I still have my old cables down here for the refined storage and for these machines. But for all the new stuff, I've started using ender gates. So I got one over here for this. I need to upgrade these energizing rods. I should change that as well. Let's just break all this. Let's see. I'm using an energy cable hardened, but I do have the spirited ones. So let's put these down. The problem with the energizing rods is that they only connect to cables. So I need to put cables down for these. That looks a little bit better, I think. And then we just need to give this power. That should do. Not the worst, not the best. It'll do. Now I need to make some niotic capacity. Oh, I do have some. When did I make these? I just need to make a couple of dielectric casings then. I did not expect to already have those. But yeah, I should be able to upgrade these now. From the blazing tier to the niotic tier. And then I should be able to upgrade them to the spirited tier as well. So I need 4 of these. 6 of these. I should get the rods. I don't know why I put them back in here. I need to put them over here so I can speed this up a little bit. This does need 1 million FE per emerald. But yeah, once these are done, then I can use the spirited capacitors to upgrade these rods to the spirited tier. Now while that's working, in the meantime, let's get started on some phytogenic insulators. Now we're going to need some lumium gears for this. Lumium gears. I can multi-servo press those. So let's make a recipe for lumium gears. And then lumium already has a recipe. 3 tin ingots, 1 silver ingot, and 2 glowstone dusts. That makes 4 lumium ingots. So honestly, might just make a recipe for the insulator. Why not? What's stopping me? So if I asked for 4 of these, oh, that's fairly easy. So this basically depends on processing of the lumium and the lumium gears. Once that's done, all 4 of these will be complete. While this is happening, let me just drink some water. Alright, this has scheduled 17 crystals. Nice. Yeah, I don't know what this is about. It's just constantly... Like, it doesn't matter what I set it to. Like, this is small. If I put it... Now see, this is small enough that that should still be there. It just keeps disappearing. I have no idea why. And it's just for the crafting grid. It's not happening for the pattern grid. Is it the filter? Is that what's causing this issue? It is! It's the filter that's causing this issue. See? Aha! Found it. Well, this is something that can't be fixed because if I go to refined storage, they'll tell me this is FTB's fault. If I go to FTB, they'll tell me that this is refined storage's fault. So that's something that's never going to be fixed. Unfortunately, it's just the way it is. All right, let's do this. Let's get some cables. Now this thing needs water. I should have prepared for that. Might not be the best way to do this. Putting them all in like separate. I might just put them all over here. All of them. The same spot. Yeah, I think that seems a good idea. Magma crucible can go over here. Blast chiller can go over here. Right? They have power. I do need to move the importer though. That's fine. We can do that later. Right, that's going to be it. And then I need some more importers. Oh, I have exactly the amount I need. How cool is that? Hey, not up there. Behave. There we go. Those are the 4 importers that we need. Alright. So this is how it's going to be. It's going to take an input. Oh wait, actually I don't need an input for this. I just need the outputs. Right? And then I can just put that away. Let's get a rocky stone for this over here. So how this is going to work is I need one of the cyclical processing upgrades for each of these. That's going to need silver and constant tan and or what have you. Okay, I have electrum. I don't have silver or constant tan. So let's make some recipes for this. Silver and constant tan, and I think I have signalum gears as a processing recipe. Let's see, I do. Here you go, signalum gears. And then this second row is for the other multi-server press. So that works. I don't know why I did this. Still need my cable. I was going to change that, but I remember that I don't need to. This can go down. This can go back. I probably shouldn't have done that, but okay. So let's see, can I make a cyclical processing recipe and get 4 of these? I'm missing redstone servos. Apparently I did not automate this. No harm, no foul. There we go. Now this is mostly dependent on the speed of the multi-server presses and on the speed of the induction smelter. Okay, so the plates are done. The signalum is nearly done. We should have our 4 stuff fairly soon. Yeah, there we go. So the way cyclical processing works is it allows you to take the output and turn it back into the input. Now we need to fill these with water. So how do I do that? Now there's importers on the back, there's energy cables on the bottom. So if I could speak reasonably, the only way I could put water is from the top. So I guess that's what we're going to have to do. So I have an idea. What if, oh, this is a cable. Okay, that is a cobbled deep slate. Now refire storage cables can't be waterlogged, can they? Oh, they can. Hang on a second, I did not know this, but that changes everything, because if I could get an aqueous accumulator, let me just check something real quick. Right, let's get the slab. What? Where'd my water go from here? Okay, don't know what happened to that water source, but that seems to be working. Okay, I did not expect that, but that works, right? And then all I need to do is take some fluid cables or fluid pipes. I think fluid cables look better, but it's fine. Right, and they're not going to connect because I don't have input configured. Now I do. And then we just need the pipe wrench to extract water from here. And that should fill this up fairly slowly apparently, but we can change that. All I need is one of these. Now pipes upgrades are incremental, which means that we need to go from the basics to the more advanced versions. Now I don't really want to have a lot of these fruits, vegetables. So let's make a drawer. Let's make an upgrade. Just a void upgrade. And we basically put this in here to tell it that whenever you go past 512, you start voiding stuff. That'll make it so the phytogenic insulators will continue to work no matter what, but the refined storage system won't get clogged up. The bell pepper, sari root, rice. I don't have any. Well, that's fine. We can make more. And onions. Okay. Let's put a rice seed in here. Now this is going to take a while. It does take quite a while. but that should not be an issue. What we should see is we should get one rice and one rice seed back, and then the rice seed should go back to the input. Come on. And we can speed this up using integral components and flux linkage amplifiers. Should not be a problem. There we go. That works. So now we have some rice. Now I can just lock this, quantify it, and let's see, where do we put this? Don't have much place. I think it'll go here. Yeah, that's fine. That is fine. I'm not sure if the seeds will keep increasing. If it does, we'll do something about it. I have 3,000 wheat seeds. What's that about? Not sure. But I think that should be it. Let's make one of the advanced pipe upgrades. That was a task, apparently. Now that should be fast enough to keep the water flowing. Now it might actually drain this, so we might need to upgrade one of these using the integral components. So let's craft these. And while these are crafting, I'm gonna need to be right back really quickly. Right, I have returned. And the craft is done. Nice integral components, all 5 of them. And I'm pretty sure this goes in here. Yep, there it is. So that's all 4 of these done. And then we just need a couple of flux linkage amplifiers for each of them. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, as far as I'm concerned, the The aqueous accumulator does not take flux linkage amplifiers because it does not use flux, but it might be able to take expanded tank construction. I'm not sure because I've never tried it, but let's try it once, right? Let's do it once. Oh, that needs cured rubber. That's going to be annoying. Huh. Could do this. Could do that. How many vines do I have? I have 9. And how many dandelions do I have? 48. Well, that's a clear choice over there. We're going for dandelions. Not sure why you can make rubber using dandelions, but I'm not going to question it. And I should be looking at rubber production if I'm going to need rubber for more stuff. Let's see, redstone furnace, that should be easy. And we were making an expanded tank construction. Expanded tank construction that needs some hardened glass. Hey, hardened glass, eh? So that's quartz, obsidian, and sand. Should be fairly easy. And we just need to put that in the induction smelter. So hardened glass is done. And then we just need to make the expanded tank construction. Now let's see if this works. If it doesn't, I will be a little bit sad. But it works. And it stores 48,000 buckets now. Oh, 48 buckets now. That's pretty neat. I like that. So I guess it's time for us to get one of each of these. Onion. There we go. Pepper. And rice. And let's put these to work. Oh wait, I need to get the seeds, don't I? Never mind. Right. So sadie root seeds. That's a bell pepper seeds. Onion seeds and rice seeds. Those are the seeds we need. And there we go. That's all 4 of our phytogenic insulators at work, and they are working fairly quickly for 60 RF per tick. Yeah, that's working, I'd say. The seed goes back to the input, then the output goes into our advanced storage where it gets sent to the drawer, and that should be good enough. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I like that. What I'll do though is I'm going to make one of these. I don't need to. I'm just doing it because I'd rather have a lot more of these than less, in case I ever need more. So that is 4 of the 5 things that we need completed for the stuffed peppers. Now the last thing is going to be the meat. So I guess we do need to go through the animal baby separator and stuff in order to make this work. We need the animal rancher, then the animal baby separator needs purple dye for some reason, but that's okay. Alright, animal baby separator done. Let's sleep. Why can't we sleep? Oh, because it's daytime. Alright, so animal babies separator is going to separate the babies, but we don't want to kill the babies, right? We don't want to kill the babies. So let's just, yeah, let's just pull the babies out and let them grow up and kill each other. This thing is pretty full. I think it might be time to make a simple simple tank for each of these. This thing is full. Why is it not pushing? Hang on a second. Isn't this supposed to be? Oh my god, that's why this was not working. Because I'd never said this to extract. Ugh, that's stupid of me. I think I'm gonna have to jumpstart this now, because there's not enough liquid meat in here for this to work. Let's see, what can I do? I guess I have no choice but to put down the spawner. I was wondering what went wrong and why I wasn't collecting any liquid meat. I should be able to wait over here for a little bit. I should honestly have a way to see how this works. Yeah, hopefully that works. Alright, let me check on something real quick. Aha! Perfect. I can still go for 1 hour. Nice. Alright, so the blazes should boost the production of liquid meat for a little bit. Now I'm thinking, should I just stop this this one for a little while? This is 688, right? So this one is 678. So let's stop this GPS data card. So that way only the liquid meat from here will fill up. Oh jeez. Stay away. Isn't this supposed to be filling up? Oh, this thing is still getting liquid meat. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, that scared me. That scared me. Let's get some packing tape and a piece of paper. Where's my paper? Ran out. I need to pack up the blaze spawner again now. Yeah, having this as an entryway to my other farm is not a good idea. Alright, I need to find a different way into my mob slaughter factory farm. Let's see. I can't go from here because I have my nether portal here unless I move my portal to somewhere else. But for now, let's just go this way. Aha, there you are. That is my mob slaughter factory, and that should be the one I need. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep this running for a little while, and I will come back here once that has been running for a fair amount of time, and I can see the what do you call it? Liquid meat. I can see the liquid meat in my refined storage system. Once that happens, then I'll come back here and I will start up the wireless transfer node, which is responsible for making this work. Right now it's just working on whatever buffer it has inside of it, and once that's empty, that's going to stop working. In the meantime, let's make some simple black hole units or black hole tanks that will allow us to store more amounts of essence, because essence is going to be important in the future, but we will need it to make wither skeletons and blazes. So tank, I'm missing blaze powder. Of course I am. Right, what's the best way for me to get blazes right now? I think the best way would be to put this down over here. Ouch. Hey, know your limits. Now this is slightly scary. Hey, why can't I unpack that? There we go. Unpacked, and that should give me some blazes, which should all go in here. Oh, that's a mistake. Yeah, that should not be. That's a mistake. I've made a mistake. How do I fix this? I think I need my building gadget, and I need to set this to build to me, and then this needs to be the block that I use, and then I just need to float. There we go. That should be the first 3, and then it's 4, 5, and 6. Alright, come on, I got this. I wish this jetpack didn't go down so quickly. It's so annoying. Right, then I just need one. Alright, I just need this last one. I'm just gonna put this over here. Now there's going to be a space behind the spawner over there, but I need to go and get that spawner later anyway, so it should be fine. Alright, we have some time in a bottle stored up. That's good. Yeah, I think that should work for now. Do we have any blaze rods? We do. So let's get a couple of bigger. Did I not make a recipe for that? Alright, what's the best way to get blaze rods? I can pulverize it to get 3. Okay, that's gonna be the best way to do it then. I don't need this, I don't need this. Pulverizer. Um, that that's a problem. Wait, hang on. Don't I have an importer here? I do. Nice. So I just need to put the blaze powder over here. Nice. We have solved the issue. Now if I ask for 1 blaze raw to 3 powder, that goes in the back over there. Perfect. It's exactly what we needed. So now we can finally craft the 2 simple black hole tanks. Stupid throat. Why is this taking so long? Yeah, it's just slow, I guess. So got the 2 tanks. Thank you very much. Hey. Right, now I just need to very quickly replace these, and then I can just boop that. There we go. Now for some reason this has 129 and this is 74, but I'm not going to say why that is or pay any attention to that. I'll just say that's the way it is because it's supposed to be. Now I have these pity black hole tanks, but I don't think I'm going to use these anymore. 64 buckets is not a lot, especially now that I'm at the point where I am. I still have some blaze, so let's make 2 more of those. Hang on, before we do that though, I would like to make some add-ons for this dissolution chamber because it is disgustingly slow. That is extremely bad how slow that is. And I should have made these add-ons a long time ago. I don't know what I was thinking. I should have made this a long time ago. Now, efficiency. Now, I'm pretty sure processing add-on is of no use to the dissolution chamber because it only does 1 process at a time. So I'm not going to make one of those. It'd just be a waste. So now if I try to make the simple black hole tanks, yeah, that's much faster. That is much faster. And it's done. Just like that. Should sleep. Alright, so it is time for us to put these down. Oh, I got some pink slime in here. Okay, that's a common black hole tank. And this thing is empty, so we can just break this, I guess. Right, there we go. That starts storing some liquid meat. Alright, that needs to go to the top. I should turn this around, shouldn't I? Maybe I can't. Maybe I need to go inside. I can do that. It's not that big a deal. It's not like I have any danger of dying by going in there. This is fine. This is fine. I'm not scared. I'm not scared to do this. I'm not scared at all. Okay. Fixed it. I fixed it. So now we have a storage of 1,000 buckets of pink slime and liquid meat. Why do I keep forgetting the name? What's wrong with me? And once this buffer fills up, then I can push the GPS data card back into the second transfer node, and we can start pushing liquid meat to that one. And once that's backed up, then we can finally get some fluid or liquid meat back up here. Just 5. Come on, give me some more blaze rods. I need some blaze rods. Anytime today would be nice. There you go. That's more like it. Just give me one. Wow. That's just sad. But what I think I need to do is I'm going to have to remove this portal because it doesn't seem to be the right position for it. So let's just destroy the portal. Apparently I was not on shapeless. That's my own fault. Right. So I'm just going to take my mining gadget and very quickly just mine this up. Right. So what I'm going to have over here is kind of like this. I think that looks okay. Like obviously it can be better, but for now I think that looks all right. Right. This is basically going to be like a kind of pathway over here, and then it'll obviously open up like this. Right. So the way so it'll look like, you know, it's naturally built into the walls rather than me having done it the way I did. Maybe I can put some ethereal glass over here. Do I have any? I have some dark ethereal glass, only one though. Let's make some more. Right, I should have thought this through before I made it, but okay. Alright, I think the best way... Oh, this is going to be bad. Because, oh, they're right. That's not good. But it's fine. I can work with that. So, I need to put this back in now. And then this should start exporting liquid meat to the left. Yep, there we go. So that should all start going into that mechanical dirt over here. Yep, there you go. This is filling up. Nice. So once that is completely filled up, then this cyclic transfer node will start filling up. And then once that's filled up, then the black hole tank will start filling up. Finally. Yeah, I think that looks decent. We need to change the flooring up a little bit though. So let's go to my tried and tested method of using the trowel along with grass, spruce, coarse dirt. Should do half of these. And gravel. I have gravel in my tank. And what else did I have? I think that might have been it, to be honest. So trowel. There we go. There's a little bit too much spruce here. Let's change that out for a coarse dirt. This might be better with a spruce plank. Yeah, that looks good to me. Let's put these back. And let's check on our milk production. How are we looking? we have 1,000 buckets of milk already. Wow, you gotta be joking me. How quick was that? When did we set this up? Like half an hour ago? How long ago is it? We're already full. That's insane. Alright, and I think my nether portal is just gonna have to go somewhere over here, I think. That's 1, 2. Buckle my shoe. Alright. That works. Just need a couple of gravel. Maybe a couple of spruce. Or maybe just one should do. Yeah, that works. Another portal is back. I just need to go in and make sure that it links up to the old one. Because if it doesn't, that would be bad. Okay, it looks like it links back to the old one, but when we go back, does it link to the new one? It does. Perfect. That is perfect. So we don't have a random nether portal that's going to pop up over there, which is good. We can sleep. Let's see, what's our production looking like? 181 bell peppers, 213 sadie roots, 202 onions, 192 rice. That is nice. And we have 1,000 buckets of milk. So cheese is not a problem anymore. I just need to set up the recipe for cheese. There we go. And then a cheese slice is just four cheese slices from one wheel of cheese. Perfect. Ouch. Alright, we're getting there. We're getting close. This thing is at 28,000 buckets, or 28,000 millibuckets. Right, now for the next step, we are going to need some more fences. I think I put my carpet away. That probably was not a good idea. Should always have this. Move. Thank you. What is this music? That's so annoying. Okay, that was the opposite of my last time's luck. I'll give them a little bit more free space, I guess. Or maybe not. It ruins... No, hang on a second. Oh, this is a little bit too far. Don't want to give them too much liberty. There we go. Perfect. So this little 3-piece of carpet will allow me to go into any of the fencing that I choose. Right, move away from the edge, please. Everyone, kindly move away from the fence. If you don't want to listen, I have no choice but to do this the hard way. That's just by enticing them, by the way. Alright, that looks good to me. Now what we need to do next is I probably need to set up the baby separator over here. So how's that going to work? If I do the baby separator like this, which side does it work on? Why do I keep picking up random feathers? Don't chickens only drop feathers when they die? Am I wrong? Alright, that's not good. Okay, I have an idea. It's not like I'm running low on fences or anything. Let's make like 3 of these. Oh, thank you, Stream Elements. Thank you for disconnecting. There we go. That should do it. Now they won't be able to climb up on top of this, I hope. Hang on, will they? It's probably a good idea to double up on the fencing. Just in case. I have no idea how their mechanics work. If they would be able to like climb on the little bit of that machine over there. That would not be good. I'm not really happy with the fact that there's a spruce fence over here on the bottom. So let's just change that. It's a highly volatile operation. Chickens can escape at any time. I'm going to be really quick with that. Maybe I should put this in my offhand, right? Yeah, that's much easier. if I thought of that earlier. But this should be good. This should be good. Right. So I don't know why I'm trying to jump when I have a jetpack. Makes no sense. Okay, so the animal baby separator is moving babies. Okay, so that's the function. I need to give it power, of course. And then need to give it power. Then it'll move the babies over here. Don't I want this to be like a 1-block space? So that they get entity crammed. I think that's what I want. Cruel death. Right? So the working area is a 1x1, which we can change by adding a range add-on. And then actually I need this to be clear, like normal glass, because I want to be able to see them suffer. Like this. Then I should be able to remove these. I don't need these anymore. There we go. Now all I need is a hopper over there. Hopper. Oh, I don't have a hopper. Give me a chest. Actually, get me an ender chest. That'll be much easier. I miss having dirt in my dank. I should actually keep some dirt in my dank. Little bit more. That's a decent amount, I think. This bitty black hole tank is empty, isn't it? Yes, it is. You can go away then. I don't need you. Alright, so the way this is going to work is that whenever these guys breed, they will have a baby, obviously, and then the baby will get separated and put into this chamber. Now, can you stop with the eggs? Now my question is, how about we do this? Let's break this. Aha! So that way it's a little bit more uniform. Now obviously you need to give that power, so that's going to be through a gate. And I don't have... No, I don't want to make the spirited gates just for these. Should be able to make these. It's not a problem. Hardened gates. Should be no issue. How are we looking on blaze rods? 25. Not bad. I can obviously change. I can always AFK that to get a few more. Right, there we go. We got ourselves 4 ender gates. So one of them is going to go down here. Like so. Now we don't need to make this go at full speed. It doesn't really matter. It's not going to be super fast. but we do need to put the range add-on in. So I guess I should make 2 of those. And I think I'm just going to automate that. I don't think I'll ever need it again, but might as well. In case I do. Craft 2 of those, please. One's done. And the second one's done. And the reason we need 2 is because one of them will go into the animal feeder. I should put down some torches here, shouldn't I? Alright, that should be good enough for now. So we put one of these range upgrades in here, and if I check the range on this thing now, that is exactly how much I want it. I'll come to this side, and this is where I'm going to put my animal feeder, right? And I need to give this power as well, so let's get 1 gate. I'm not going to put the gate on the bottom because I'm going to run a cable from here and there's going to be an exporter underneath this, and the exporter is going to export wheat over here. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh! Crafty Candy with the raid. Welcome in everyone. Crafty, how was your stream? Thank you so much for raiding. Everyone, if you don't know, my name is Professor Deadshot. We play modded Minecraft here, and we are currently playing FTB Academy 1.16. Crafty, how was your stream? Tell me everything. And we do play with content creator integration, which allows mobs to be spawned on me by raids, cheers, subs, and gifted subs. Hi, Crafty Candy. I've seen you around in Hermit streams, haven't I? Oh my god, let's try not to die. That would be a good start. Eat some chimkin. How was your stream? What did you get up to? Those are some awesome emotes, by the way. There goes one. Beats a zombie to death with his chicken. That's going on my resume. Beef made the windmill work. That's nice. Ooh. Is that a windmill from Create? Yeah, didn't die a single time. Let's go. Let's trash the sword. Alright, let me see if I can do. Shut up.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please?
I know it automatically happened once, but I like to give a normal shout out. You're playing Vintage Story. I thought you were playing Minecraft. My apologies. Did not mean to assume. How is Vintage Story? I have never played that game before, but I have seen other people play it. It seems pretty fun. Like it a lot? That's good. I always say that people should play what they like to play. That's the best way to stream, I feel. If you're not enjoying yourself, then how's chat going to enjoy watching you? Right, I'm going to add a regulator upgrade over here because I want to keep only one stack of wheat at a time. Come on, make this. We are playing some FTB Academy. I was playing Enigmatica 6 Expert up until a couple of weeks ago. Okay, that's going to set that to 1. So I need to set this to 64. And then this should fill up with 64 wheat. And then I just need to give it power. But before I give it power, I'm going to wait. Hey, don't put this down here. Put it down there. I'm going to wait and make sure that only one stack goes in. Let's see. Let's hope for the best. Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. So we're going to put the range add-on in. That'll make this work in a 5x5 area. So all the cows will be affected by it. And then we just need to put some power in there. And that'll start working. There you go. That's 1. That's 2, 3, 4 and 5. And that's about it. Perfect. And now the babies should be separated into here. Perfect. That is actually perfect. So the way this is going to work is these people will produce babies. The babies will go in here. And then once they reach above 24, they'll start cramming. Entity cramming. And what I'm going to do is, first off, Hermit, hi. Welcome in, welcome in. How was your weekend? How are you doing? We got raided by Crafty Candy. Isn't that awesome? Now, do I want to keep this off for a little bit to let the babies grow up? Nah, that's fine. Yeah, maybe I should do that. Maybe I should. Let's just pause this, right? So that's going to allow us to get a few more babies in here, breed them up a little bit. And once we have enough cows here, then I can start moving them again. We have 1,000 buckets of milk already. Let's got the chores going. Feeling slightly more alive than yesterday. That's nice. Hope you feel better. Hope you feel back to 100% soon. Coffee and brekkie. Oh, that sounds awesome. That does sound awesome. How do you like my cave? I spent some time decorating it. I don't normally do that. But how do you like it? Let me give you a little bird's eye view. No, not bird's eye. Far away view, I should say. You're far from 100%. Well, hopefully you'll get there soon. Sometimes you need to take some rest. 11 out of 10. That's nice to hear. Need to do something about this area over here. Yeah, this is the first time that I've ever done like decoration in a modded series. Like I had one build in Sky Factory 1, but that was like a mega build. That was not just like random decorations and stuff. So I spent quite a lot of time working on this on Saturday and Sunday. And I'm really happy with the way it's turned out. I quite like the the different textures like the andesite, rocky stone, soapstone, little smidges of cobbled deep slate. It gives it a nice variety of textures, I feel. Alright, so this is going to be a production of steak. Once these cows grow up a little bit and once they breed up a little, I'll probably AFK this while I'm working so that they can like breed up a little bit. But then we run the risk of our wheat running out. So we should be looking into renewing our wheat production. And now I already have 4 phytogenic insulators here. I'm thinking, what if I remove this fluid encapsulator and put another one of these and allow it to grow wheat? That might be a good idea. And then I can put the fluid encapsulator over here. So it's not really a big deal, right? So all I need to do is get an importer that should craft it up pretty quickly. And then I just need to do that. What'll kick your ass this morning? Oh, did the streak break? Or did you get it? Please tell me you got it. Right, so that's going to be... Where did my wrench go? Oh, there it is. Okay, so that's going to be a fluid encapsulator over here now. And then over here, let's just put on another phytogenic insulator. So all I need is one cover and one insulator. Oh no, you broke your 91 streak. That's sad. That's a sad day. It's a sad day in my life today, hearing that news. Like, it's not even my wordle and I'm sad. Oh, that is so bad. That's such bad news. My disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined. 3 guesses in and I'm clueless. Oh my god. Ahmed, I feel bad for you. Like, I feel bad, even though I'm not playing Wordle. That's so annoying, right? On the bright side, you remember to do a thing every day for 3 months. Hey, that's dedication. Gotta say that. Gotta hand it to you. That is dedication. It's not easy to do something straight for 3 months in a row. Alright, let's put that in. One thing I need to check. If you forget a day, it breaks your streak too. Yeah, that's very important then. I'm glad you were able to maintain a streak for that long. Yeah, absolutely. Let's make a reinforced component.
That's kind of crap. I want to do that again.
That should be easy. Aha, there we go. Component is done, and now we just need a... Why do I have so many flux linkage amplifiers? Oh, did I not put them in there? Need to make 2 more anyway. Okay, that's going to increase the speed of this thing a little bit. And get the flux amplifiers. Now we need to put these in here. So let's put them in. That should speed this up even more. It will take a lot of RF, but I don't really care about RF at this point, or FE, because I have so much energy over here that doesn't really bother me. So all of this is starting to look pretty good to me. Just a moment. Can't do it. Okay. Alright, so let's see. How are we doing on our cow situation now? I have a couple of babies over here. There's 1 and 2. And once they grow up, it'll be even faster to produce more. So that's good. This is basically a waiting game at this point now, because there's not much I can do over here except wait for these cows to grow up. Except what I could do is move these cows into here. Okay, are you in or are you out? Might be inside the fence. Pick him up, let him down. Aha. So that's going to be making it a little bit faster. Now the next thing we need to worry about is blaze rod production and wither skeleton production. The only way to do that, as far as I know, is to use mob duplicators, unless you're using spawners, because spawners will only work with a 16 range. Now I'm not sure if there's anything that gets rid of that range, at least in this mod pack. So I'm thinking it might be best to go for the mob duplicator route. So the way the mob duplicator works is it takes a mob imprisonment tool with whatever creature is imprisoned inside of it, and it duplicates that mob by using essence. Now we do have plenty of essence over here, so that should not be an issue. And what I could do is I could set up 2 mob duplicators, one on either side over there, and I could use a mob duplicator for the blaze and another one for wither skeletons. I think that might be the way to do this. So let's see, what do we need for mob duplicators? We need some magma cream. Now that's not an issue because we have an unpacking die. So we should be able to do this. There we go. It's fairly easy. So the only thing missing is the advanced machine frame. I should make a recipe for that and put it into the dissolution chamber. Now I might be missing some netherite scrap, which means I need to make some. Now the best way to make netherite scrap is in the induction smelter. There's no other way. It has to be the induction smelter. So let's just make a recipe for this. And I'm pretty sure there's no other recipe that ancient debris is used for, so there's no real reason to keep it as it is. We should be able to just make 28 scrap. So we can see this is working now. And now if I ask for an advanced machine frame, let's see, do we have everything? It says to craft simple, pity, and then yeah, we have everything else. So we should be able to make this. There we go. We got ourselves an advanced machine frame. And that was a quest. And I think I forgotten to turn this on. We are crafting silicon. But we have our advanced machine frame and I need to make one more of these. Because I need 2 of them to make the 2 mob duplicators. Which I should put over here. There we go. 2 mob duplicators. Now do I have a gas tier? I do not. And neither do I have ectoplasm. So it's time for us to go to the nether and got 4 of the 5 letters with 2 guesses left and you're still stumped. What are the letters? Put them in chat. Let's see if anyone else knows. No, I don't need anything. I just need to go to the nether and find a ghast and get a ghast here. Alright, so we're gonna go over here to the Soul Sand Valley. So that's going to be on this side. Now I don't remember where I went from the last time. It's probably not there though. E is the second letter and you got R and S. Okay. Hey look, it's an Australian piglin. Alright, Ghasts, where are you? I'm gonna need you to spawn right away. No, not skeletons, I'm saying ghasts. I don't see any ghasts on the map. All I see is skellies. The big bad skellies. Hey Samu883. How are you doing? E is the only vowel? That seems a bit tough. So you've done 4 guesses and all you have is R, E and S. Oh wow. Gas gave me gunpowder but not a gas tier. That is sad. Alright, I need to keep an eye on the map. Ah, there is one. I see one more ghast. Yes! There we go. Ghast here. Accomplished. Straight back home. Why do I have an onion in my inventory? I need one more of these imprisonment tools. And then it's back to the nether for us. As soon as we grab a blaze from here. Come on. No, 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 no. Oh, darn it. This mob crusher is too fast for us. Let's pack this bad boy up. Right. I think it might be time to move the spawner back to where it came from. Which was the nether fortress over here. Alright, where was the nether fortress? I forget. It was to the right. Right? What's this over here then? Oh, that's another one. There seem to be plenty of nether fortresses over here. Sewer. Sewer or sewer? It's one of the two. Ouch. Right, we got one of the blazes. One of the blazes. And now I just need a wither skelly. A wither skellington. Might need to turn my fire charm on though. W was already out. So is it sever? There we go. Nice. Well done. So you got your wordle as I got my wither skeleton. We both won. We both won the game. So I guess it's time to sleep now. Are you going to be streaming today? Okay, let's get the gates. We're going to need the gates. And we're going to need some essence. Now we have essence of, oh, look at that, 188 buckets of liquid meat. Going to go to the gym for a run though. All right, sounds good, sounds good. What I'm going to do is I'm going to keep this for tomorrow because that gives us something to do tomorrow. And we're going to wrap us up for today over here. It's been a fun stream. So let me do this. And let's see who we're going to raid today. Who do we raid? Oh, Quinn's on. Let's go and raid Quinn. Right, we're going to be raiding Quinlan. She's an amazing Minecrafter. She's doing a survival series on her server, community server. Oh, no. Hang on. Oh, Quinn is playing Sky Factory 4. Wow. That's going to be awesome. I know everyone who enjoys modded enjoys watching Skyblocks. So that's going to be great. So let's go and raid her, show her some love. If you want to help with the raid, please do copy and paste the message that I have posted in chat. And I will be back tomorrow. So hopefully I shall see you then. It'll be about 3 hours before whatever the time is for you now. If you want the exact time, you can convert the 9:30 a.m. IST that's on the screen right now into your time zone. And if you're available that time, I'd love to see you again. Yeah, thanks for hanging around, Zesty. Always fun to have you around. And hopefully I shall see you all tomorrow. Until then, take care, have a good time zone, and enjoy yourselves. Bye bye.